Hello guys, right, welcome back. So let's move on this, right? So what they gave in the question, a train leaves station X at 5 am and reaches station Y at 9 am. Another train leaves station Y at 7 am and reaches station X at 10:30 am. So at what time do the two trains cross each other they are asked. So let's look into the solution next, right? So first of all, we have to find the time. So in order to find the time, we have to know the distance and speed. Right? If you find the distance and speed for these two trains, right? That is the distance between these two trains and the speed of these two trains. Then we can able to find the time at which they will be, right? So guys, the time A, that is the train X, you can say from station X it is going to the station Y. So the train starts at 5 am, it reaches the train that is station Y at 9 am. So the time it takes is nothing but 4 hours it is taking place, right? That is 5 am to 9 am means totally it is taking 4 hours, right? Also what they given? So they given this, the time is 4 hours, that is for train 1. The time is 4 hours. Similarly for train 2, the time is 7 to 10, that is 3.5 hours, 3.5 hours. So in order to know the distance between these two stations, that is X and Y, so what we have to do is, so as this the time is for the to go from travel from X to Y, this is from Y to X. So if you know the time intervals, right, guys, up to different times, so basically by taking the LCM for these two times, we can get the distance between the two stations. That is here for this problem, that is for X and Y stations that are given in this problem. So the LCM for 4 and 3.5 is nothing but guys we will get 28 kilometers, right? So once I know the distance, it is nothing but the distance, right? So LCM that is equal to distance. So remember this point, guys. This is very important, right? So by taking the LCM for the times for the stations, right? X to Y values, we can get the distance between the two stations. So very important thing, right? So that is 28 kilometers. So once if you know the time, once if I know this distance, so then I can able to find out. So what? So already I know the distance, right? Already I know the time. So distance same I know. Then I can able to the speed of the scheduled trains, right? So speed is nothing but distance by time. So 28 by 4 for time 1, that is S1. S2 equals to 28 by 3.5. So what I will get is, so I will get the 28 by 4. That is distance by 10. Right? I will get as 7. Right? So S2 I will get as 8. So S1 I will get, S2 I got. Right? That is some kilometers per hour, 8 kilometers per hour. So as they are coming in the opposite directions, so the relative speed is what we discussed in this. The relative speed is positive. That means we have to add the both relative speeds. So 8 plus 7, what we will get? We will get 15 kilometers per hour. So in this our required aim, in this result we got the speed. So we have to find the distance. So that is distance between two trains. So what they given at 5 am it is started. But the second train actually started at 7 am. So it started at 7 am. So already 5 am to 7 am it will before the starting of the second train it already covers the 2 hours. That means up to 7 am. So in these 2 hours, so in 2 hours the first train travels a distance of so distance is nothing but speed into time. As speed is that is 7. So distance is speed into time. Time is nothing but 2 hours in state. That is 5 am, 6 am, 7 am. So at that time only it will start, right? So that time is 2 hours. So it will cover 14 kilometers. So before starting of the second train at 7 am. That means the distance between two trains is from this we can calculate. So the distance between two trains is nothing but, so total distance is 28 kilometers. So 28 minus subtracting 14. So I will get 14 kilometers. So as I know the distance between the two trains 14 kilometers, the speed of the relative speed is nothing but 15 kilometers per hour. So by this we can able to find out the time. So the time is, so distance is 14 divided by speed is 15. So that's it guys. So by calculating that we will get 56 minutes, right? So 56 minutes we will get this. So by calculating this, so once we get the 56 minutes, so after 7 am only it is the second time will start, right? So then the from this we have to take add this time base. Why this? At that 7 am only the both times, right? When the first time it is 7 am, then only the second time starts, right? So from this we have to add our answer to this 7. So that we get 756. So all this we get, right? So that's very important. Hope you understand the classes, right? Very important concept. Please make sure and subscribe my channel. Shuli Dilla, signing off. Have a nice day. Bye.